अज्ञानतिमिरन्दस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरोन्मिलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। श्रीचैतन्यमनोभीष्टं स्थापितं येन भूतले स्वयं रूपकदा मह्यं ददाति शुभदान्तिकं वन्देऽहं श्रीगुरो श्रीयुतपदकमलं श्रीगुरोन् वैष्णवांश्च श्रीरूपं साग्रजातं सहगणा रघुनाथान्वितं तं सजीवं साद्वैतं सावधूतं परिजनासहितं कृष्णचैतन्यदेवं श्रीराधाकृष्णपादान् सहगणा ललिता श्रीविशाखान्वितंश्च हे कृष्णकरुणा सिन्धो दीनबन्धो जगत्पते गोपेश गोपिकान्ता राधाकान्ता नमोऽस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौराङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः। जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधरा शिवसदि गौर भक्तवृंद हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे मुखं करोति वाचालं पङ्गुं लङ्घयते गिरिं यत्कृपातमहं वन्दे श्रीगुरुं दिनतारिणं परमानन्दमाधवं श्रीचैतन्येश्वरं नमो विष्णुपदाय कृष्णप्रेष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदान्त स्वामिनीति नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निरिशेषण्यवादि पश्चात्यदेशतारिणे Hare Krishna, I'm sorry, little late. Can everyone see the screen?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Okay. So, last week we came to the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. You know, came to 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. It's called Purushottama Yoga. How to attain the Supreme Lord. So we'll take just a revision for 1 minute of what we saw. This is very important. You know, Urdham, I told the story. What is this world? Anyone remember what Krishna says about this world? It's a perverted reflection of the spiritual world. You know, this world is compared to, actually, where do you find a tree branch downwards and root upwards? You will find the tree on the bank of a river, the reflection. You agree?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So, in other words, there is no happiness in this world. It appears it is there, but there is no happiness. But it means happiness is somewhere, but it is not here. But we are thinking it is here because of the Maya, material illusion. We think we identify with the body. And we try to enjoy the body. But actually, who is enjoying? The ego is enjoying, false ego, ahankara. But ego has no existence. You know, I told the story last week. The king wife lost the necklace. They gave an advertisement. Anybody gets the necklace, they will get half the kingdom. One person is going suddenly by the side of the road. He saw the necklace. He jumped to grab it, but he couldn't grab it. He jumped again. He's seeing it, but why is not grabbing it? Can anyone tell the answer? He's seeing the necklace, but he's unable to grab it. What is he seeing?
Reflection, Prabhuji.
Huh?
Reflection of that necklace, Prabhuji.
Reflection of that necklace. So how he is able to see the reflection? Actually, he is walking by the side of the river. On the river there is a tree. Sorry, by the side of the river there is a tree, and tree has a necklace on one of its branches. And the tree reflection is appearing in the water. He is jumping into the water every time to grab the necklace. Can he ever grab it?
No, Prabhuji.
Why?
Because it is not there.
Now I have a question for
It is
all of you.
illusion, Prabhuji.
I have a question for all of you. Should I ask? And I have to ask the same question to myself. Me also. We try to enjoy this world, and are we everyone is jumping for the necklace. For somebody that necklace is rasgulla gulab jamun. For somebody that necklace is husband and children. For somebody that necklace is wife and children. Somebody that necklace is fame and name and Facebook followers. For somebody the necklace is $1 billion. Is there any happiness in all these things?
No, Prabhuji. If it is there, it is only temporary.
Then it is there then. Is it there?
As a reflection, it is there.
No, but you said it is not there, but now you're telling it is temporary. Is it temporary or illusory?
Both, Prabhuji.
No, it cannot be both.
It's illusory, Prabhuji.
Who said that?
Vrinda Sundari, Prabhuji.
Okay.
Yes.
So no, actually, it's very important. This is not Bhakti Shastri course. I'm serious. You know, Lord Chaitanya has come to this world. He gave this, I'm talking to myself, seriously. Eni Choshadi Maya Nasi Varalagi Harinam Mahamantra Lauti Mogi. I'm sure many of you are initiated. But the problem is, including myself, we think there is some pleasure in money. There is some pleasure in name and fame. There is some pleasure in all sensual enjoyment. But Krishna is telling it is illusory. It appears it is there temporarily, but it is not there. Even temporarily, it is not there. How many of you have understood? Why I'm telling this is when we do sadhana, honestly speaking, it is not for the Bhakti Shastri course. This is what you have to realize. Today, people are telling these motivation speakers, jump another 20 feet. You will find a necklace there. No, jump 15 feet, then take a right turn there and go another 2 feet there, you'll find it. How many of you agree the motivation speakers are cheating?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Others?
Absolutely cheating, Prabhuji.
You all agree or not?
Yes, Prabhuji.
But the problem is, tomorrow we'll go for sense enjoyment again. That is the power of Maya. Even though we know it, still we go for it. Why? We cannot become free from illusion tomorrow. It's a very painful revelation. It's a painful realization Krishna is giving us. Krishna has to bring us out. Even though we are reading it out, even though we know it, still we cannot come out of it. How many of you agree Maya is powerful now? Amazing, right? Dwarkanath Prabhu, do you agree?
Yes, Prabhu.
So that's why we need to become free from Maya is the goal of spiritual life. Not become a temple president, not become a guru, not become anything. What we should become? Become free from the delusion. That's it. It appears it is there, but it is not there. Should I continue? Maybe one day we'll find a place where our dreams and reality collide. You know, can you see the picture? Why we cannot be happy in this world, 100% happy in this world? Because we have desires. Many desires are not fulfilled, and some desires are fulfilled. The ego is there to tell, whatever when, you know, when our desires are fulfilled, we should be happy. But the ego is there, it shows us the unfulfilled desires and makes us unhappy. In other words, as long as we have this mental mind, as long as we have mental intelligence, as long as we have this mental body with senses, we can never be happy. One has to write it on the heart. As long as we have uncontrolled mind, uncontrolled senses, and false ego is there, we cannot be happy in the material world. Who will repeat this line? Can anyone repeat it and tell it?
When that is our material mind and material intelligence and false ego are not there, then only we can enjoy in this world.
You reversed it actually.
When we don't have material, we cannot have happiness as long as we have material ego, false ego, material mind, and material intelligence.
Yes. Can somebody repeat that? I can tell again. As long as we have metal body, we have uncontrolled mind and senses and false ego, we cannot be happy in this world. Who will repeat?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji.
Ah,
I will try to repeat. As long as we have this material body and uncontrolled mind and senses and false ego, we cannot be happy in this world.
yeah. Some false happiness appears to come, no doubt. But that's where senses and mind enjoy. But it appears we are enjoying. But that will bring a lot of, lot of distress actually. Finally, we end up having a tiny happiness, illusory happiness, and unlimited suffering.
I have one question. This all the like false happiness, whatever.
Mm.
So that is related to all the materialistic, correct? Not is the like spiritual.
Mm.
Like suppose I like to go to Rath Yatra to see Jagannath. That happiness is not that false happiness, correct?
True. So Prabhu is telling here, okay, I can understand whatever you're telling material happiness, but I want to go to Rath Yatra and see Jagannath and dance, and there is happiness, right? Yes, soul enjoys there. When you eat prasad, so you can relish prasad. Prabhupada said chant and be happy. Prabhupada did not say chant and be miserable. The material world, even the material world, dukkhalam shashvatam. So when you go for spiritual life, and there is spiritual happiness. That's where soul enjoys. When you jump and dance, soul enjoys. When you eat prasad, soul enjoys. When you do service, soul enjoys. That is real happiness. Yes.
So no following question, Prabhuji.
Mm.
So like anything related to like spiritual, like suppose in our temple side sometimes I just took the cake in the Sunday and then I'm distributing the office like all my colleagues. That happiness is because of I feel oh at least some non-devotee get the prasad. That happiness is also like
Real. Because service. When there is a genuine service with no motives, soul enjoys. That is real. When you perform bhakti, Shushukam Kartumabhyayam Bhagavad Gita. Bhakti is Keval Ananda Kanda, only happiness. That's why I said Prabhupada said chant and be happy. Eat prasad and be happy. But that is not illusion happiness, that's real happiness. Thank you. So we saw this before. Soul is the passenger, intelligence is the driver, mind is the reins, Senses are the horses. And control, if you can control the mind, you know, um, if you can control your mind through spiritual intelligence, you know, when intelligence is purified, when intelligence is purified through spirituality, and intelligence will help you control the mind. When the mind is controlled, mind will control the senses. Then you can do whatever you want to do. Today, even if you want to do something, mind and senses are so strong, they will not let you do it. That's why we are left unhappy. Balwan indriya gramo vidhvamsapi karshati. You know, the senses are so strong. Even a person who is trying to control them, the senses, they will not allow, they will not let them, they will not let us control them. They fight. That's why, if you want, I can show this picture. Whatever I showed. You want me to show the picture? Chariot of life? Already we showed, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. So, real yoga is actually, anyway, what we'll do, mind can be controlled by abhyasena kauntaya vairagyena cha drishyate. We can control the mind through practice. Every day, same time, chant, chant, chant. And detachment. Don't increase your desires and live like a beggar. Decrease your desires and live like a king. Material desires. What are the two ways by which we can control our mind? Practice and detachment. Practice and how do we control our mind?
Practice and detach.
Practice and detachment. You know, same time you get up in the morning, sleep early, rise early, and chant your rounds. Quality rounds. Before going to work, you finish your rounds. For that, you need to sleep early. You know, otherwise you come home in the evening, tamogun starts in the evening, mode of passion ends and ignorance starts. And then you start chanting, then all the things that happen in the work will come to your mind. And evening, there is no focus. You do chanting for the sake of chanting. So morning mode of goodness, you chant that time. You know? And now Krishna, now we understood the happiness is illusory in this world. Happiness is illusory in this world. Then where is the real happiness? In the spiritual world. So we have to go there. You know? So Krishna is telling the real form of this tree cannot be perceived in this world. No one can understand where it ends, where it begins, where its foundation is. But with the determination, one must cut down this strongly rooted tree with the weapon of detachment. Thereafter, one must seek that place from which, having gone, one never returns. There, surrender to that Supreme Personality of Godhead, from whom everything began and from whom everything has extended since time immemorial. So, we came to this world, we have been living for a very long time. We have done action, reaction, action, reaction, action, reaction. You know, happiness, we try to enjoy. We created karma, action as reaction. So many knots. Krishna is telling you cannot untie it. What is Krishna telling? Cut it with the power of detachment. You know, your karma, action, reaction, there are so many knots. You cannot Free yourself from the knots. You cannot untie the knots. What you have to do? Cut it. Perform bhakti. Sometimes people say, I might have offended so many people. Let me go and ask for apologies. How many people will ask apologies? Yes or no? Unending actually. So what to do? Take up bhakti. Sincerely. Take up a bhakti yoga process. Sincerely. And that's why detachment. Maharaj Parikshit, when he came to know he's going to die in 7 days, what did he do? He withdrew all his insurance and went to Hawaii and enjoyed? Huh? He just gave up everything. He went back to Ganga. He went to the bank of Ganga. He renounced everything, renounced the world. And he asked Sukadeva Goswami 6 questions. And he listened to Bhagavatam. I killed so many animals. Let me go and apologize them. Let me go and apologize Samika Rishi. I did so many mistakes. He did not start writing them. What he did? Renounce the world. In Vedic culture, we had a Grahastha, Vanaprastha, Sannyas. Or whichever Grahastha, whatever stage you are in, take up Bhakti Yoga seriously. Chant your rounds. Come to temple and do service. Don't offend anybody. Enough is enough. Your family, take good care of them. Just focus on Bhakti. You don't have family or single, focus on Bhakti. Why? You want to go back to Godhead. Can somebody read this line? Who will read?
One must seek that place from which, having gone, one never returns.
If you go to spiritual world, you will not come back. Prabhupada went to Jhansi. Prabhupada gave an advertisement. We should all go back to spiritual world. It's an amazing place. Wonderful. No old age, no disease, no death, no suffering. Only happiness. Really? Swami, thank you. But can I come back to Jhansi after seeing that? Prabhupada said it's not a Europe or America tour. Just go and see and come back. You cannot come back. Once you go there, you will not come back. And now that this world is suffering only. Why to come back? Illusory world. One must seek that place from which having gone, one never returns. How many of you are happy for this?
Yes, Prabhuji.
And there, then who will read the next one?
Their surrender to that Supreme Personality of Godhead.
Yes. Who is that Supreme Personality of Godhead?
Lord Krishna.
Or Chaitanya?
Lord Chaitanya.
Lord Chaitanya is combination of Radha and Krishna? Or Krishna is Krishna only? With Radharani next to him. So, I have a question for all of you. How to surrender? What are the qualities of surrender? Huh? Okay. Bhaktinath Thakur mentions 6 qualities of surrender. Bhaktinath Thakur mentions 6 qualities of surrender. You don't, actually this verse is telling, after going there you surrender. No, you have to surrender first, then you'll go there. What are the 6 qualities of surrender? Bhaktinath Thakur mentions, can I tell?
To accept what is favorable for devotional service, reject what is unfavorable.
Wait. So accept whatever is favorable for bhakti. Can somebody tell what is favorable for bhakti? One thing. What is favorable for bhakti? Accept it. Abraham will say a few things. Whatever is favorable for bhakti, accept it. Example?
Association of devotees, chanting, reading Krishna conscious literature, distributing prasadam,
They are all,
accepting prasadam.
yeah, they all accept it. Good, thank you, bro. And what are the things? Reject whatever is unfavorable for bhakti. Example?
Unfavorable association,
Okay.
Alcohol, meat, eating alcohol.
Yes, alcohol, meat, and
Prajalpa.
prajalpa, and criticizing, and quarreling, and
Irsha, Ninda.
they are all reject them. Thank you. Yes, bro. What is the next one? You said two. Accept whatever is favorable for bhakti, reject unfavorable for bhakti. Then third one.
Having faith in the Lord's protection.
Rakshishati iti vishwas.
Krishna is my protector. Anukulyasya sankalpa pratikulyasya varjanam
Pratikulase varjanam, rakshishati iti vishwas.
rakshatisyati iti vishwaso. Krishna is my protector, not green card, not credit card. What will protect you? Krishna is my protector. Goptritva varanam tada. Krishna is my maintainer.
Maintain.
Krishna is my maintainer. Krishna is my protector. Atmanikshepa karpanya.
Full
Understanding
surrender.
this. Work body and mind to serve Krishna. What is the fifth one? With
Full
body
surrender.
and mind, serve Krishna. And what is the last one?
Deep humility.
Humility.
Karpanya.
Karpanya. That's what you said, Prabhu. That is the sixth one. First one is accept what is favorable. For bhakti, reject what is unfavorable bhakti. Krishna is my protector. Krishna is my maintainer. Not my bank account. Who is my maintainer? Krishna is my maintainer. Who is feeding me? Not my software, not AI. Who is maintaining me? Krishna is maintaining me. What is the fifth one? Fourth one, Krishna is my maintainer. Fifth
Full
one,
surrender, body and mind.
no, serve Krishna with body, mind, and words. And fifth, sixth one is humility. These are the 6 qualities of surrender. Okay, very nice. Now, this is all we have to practice. Then Krishna is giving. When will we go back to Godhead? Nirmana moha jita sanga dosha adhyatma nitya vinivritta kama dvanirmukta sukadakka samyer gachyantya muda padmabhyayanta. How will we go back to Godhead? Who will read this? Please read.
Those who are free from false prestige, illusion, and false association, who understand the eternal, who are done with material lust, who are freed from the dualities of happiness and distress, and who, unbewildered, know how to surrender unto the supreme personality of Godhead, attain to that eternal kingdom.
Amazing. So if you want to go back to Godhead, like to get into engineering and medicine, you write entrance, right? So likewise, to go back to Godhead, you need to get good score. On what these things? First is no false prestige, no false association and illusion. You understand you are not the body but spirit soul. You have become free from lusty desires. And you understood this world is a world of duality. And there is only the illusory pleasure here. And you understood I should surrender to Krishna today. And you practice the 6 quality surrender. Then you are entitled to go back to Godhead. Srila Prabhupada one devotee told Prabhupada, devotees asked, Prabhupada finished Bhagavatam class in Yurnan. Prabhupada, we are very fallen It's very difficult to go back to Godhead. We are not pure. How long it will take to go back? Prabhupada said, if you are 90% pure, I'll take you back to Godhead. How long? How much?
90%.
The whole temple became pin drop silence. Prabhupada got up and said, if you are 80% pure, I'll take you back to Godhead. Who? Prabhupada picked up his cane and got up and said, if you are 70% pure, I'll take you back to Godhead. And what is the next one? If you are
60%.
What is that next one? Everyone thought, now if you are 60% pure, I'll take you back to God. Prabhupada didn't say that. Prabhupada said, that is too much. What I have told is too much. If you are 70% pure, I'll take you back to Godhead. So we all, don't worry. Our good fortune is we are in ISKCON and under the shelter of Srila Prabhupada, who is a spiritual liberated personality, associate of Krishna in the spiritual world. So if you sincerely try and follow the process, chant your rounds and do the service, don't criticize anybody, then what happens? Slowly you'll become purified of all these qualities and you'll go back to Godhead. Now Krishna is giving an advertisement, sir and ma'am. Krishna is giving an advertisement. Natadvasyate suryo na shashankana pavaka yadgatva nivartante tadha paramama. Krishna's advertisement. Before any serial, what will come? Advertisement comes. Ta-da-ta-da. So likewise, Krishna is telling everyone, Disneyland, come, please come. What is there in the Disneyland? Krishna is telling, in my abode, there is no sun, no moon. This is all about, it is illumined by my Brahman effulgence. If you come here once, you will not go back. Come back home. What is that? Come back home. You don't need AC. No old age, no disease, no death. Only happiness. Can I tell a real story that happened?
Please, Prabhuji.
Some of you know it, but some of you may not know. But if you want, this is the verse. It takes 5 minutes to tell the story. If you're all ready, I can tell. Otherwise, I won't.
Yes, Prabhuji, Hari Bol.
Please tell Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
No, many people know it anyway. One day, one person, he was not getting any job. Real story. He was not getting any job. Family, so many problems. The problems were increasing. Finally, he was so frustrated, he wanted to end his life. He wanted to end his life. And this happened in Mumbai. He went to the train tracks to kill himself on the train. Suddenly, he heard a song. What is the song he heard? Anyone remembers? Achal ki तुझे मैं लेके चलो मैं ऐसी गगन की तले जहाँ गम भी ना हो आस भी ना हो प्यारी प्यार पले. Oh, my boy, I'll take you to the place. There are no tears, only pyar, only love, only happiness. When this person heard this song, wow, there is a place of happiness, no tears, only love, only happiness. He thanked Indian Railways for running the trains late, and he just he went back to his home. This song was written by whom? Sung by whom?
Kishore Kumar.
See, some people are there. Written by Kishore Kumar, sung by Kishore Kumar. So he went to Kishore Kumar, Mumbai, right? Bollywood. Sir, I have a question for you. Kishore Kumar said, what? Sir, you wrote this song. Where is that place, sir? Where is that place where there are no tears but only love and happiness? You really want to know what Kishore Kumar said?
Yes, ma'am.
Kishore Kumar said, writing the song is my duty, searching for that place is your duty. He said that, really. It's a real story. It came to his mind and he wrote, he took the money and enjoyed also. He never thought somebody will come and ask like this. That too, this is an old song. This guy was frustrated. There is no such place. Kishore Kumar said, if at all you find, let me know. Again, he was sad. One day somebody told him, hey, there is a temple. Gandhiji used to go to the temple. You'll become free from, pray to Lakshmi Narayan. It's a Lakshmi Narayan temple. Gandhiji would go there every day when he was in Mumbai. So he said, no, I'm not interested. No, they give you a nice lunch. Oh, really? Then I'll go. Then he went. So Lakshmi temple he visited. Said, where is the lunch? They said, lunch is given by, there is one more temple upstairs. You go, they will give you lunch. There is Radha Krishna temple there. Oh. Then he went upstairs. Sir, I came for lunch. Today is Sunday feast, ISKCON temple. They said, you came 1 hour before. What happened? You came early. And anyway, take darshan. After 1 hour, we'll give lunch. So anyway, he came today, he came early. He cannot go back. He went to take darshan of deities, Radha and Krishna, Gaurnitai, Srinathji. He is taking darshan. One person is speaking, this place, there are no tears, only love, only happiness, no old age, no disease, no death, only happiness. Are, Kishore Kumar song. He sat down there. And there is a lecture going on. This person is speaking. The lecture ended. The speaker said, any questions? This person raised his hand. Sir, in the lecture you are telling there is a place where there is no tears, only happiness, no old age, no disease, no death, only happiness. Sir, where is that place, sir? The speaker of Sunday feast, he said, can you see that board? I think it looks like you came a little late. Can you read that verse? And that person said, yes, sir, I'll read that verse. What is that verse? Na tadbhasayate suryo na shashanko na pavaka idgatva nivartante tadha paramam. This is the verse. My abode is not illuminated by sun or moon, but it is illuminated by my bodily effulgence. There are no tears, no old age, no disease, no death, no COVID, no green card problems. Only unlimited joy, unlimited love. Once you go there, you will not come back. Krishna is giving advertisement. Krishna Loka, Golok Vrindavan, Haribol, come here. This person was so happy. What Kishore Kumar could not tell, he told. Bhagavad Gita revealed 15.6. Today, this person is a manager. He cultivates 100 people. Why? He has a goal. He has a goal. One day, Prabhupada was in the West Coast, California. Prabhupada was going and suddenly saw some people were playing. Prabhupada said, what is that? Prabhupada, they are putting ball in the hole. Prabhupada said, what is that? They are wasting human energy to put, they are putting the ball in the hole because they have no goal. They don't have goal, that's why they are wasting their time putting the ball in the hole. Golf, they are playing golf because they have no goal. Prabhupada one day he saw one person fish with fishing rod sitting there for hours trying to fish. Prabhupada cried, this guy is wasting human energy just to cheat fish and eat them up. Human life is meant to go back to Godhead. You're all listening or not?
Yes, Prabhuji.
What we have to do? Nirmana moha jita sanga dosha adhyatma nitya vinivritta kama dvandvair mukta sukha dukkha sanye vyanchantya muda padma viyantat. So Krishna is telling, hey, become free from false prestige, become free from illusion, Paul association. You understand you are eternal, not the body but spirit soul. You know, only try to serve Krishna's senses. No material desires, but only spiritual desires. Understand there is no happiness. Do good sadhana. Surrender to Krishna. Whatever is good for bhakti, do it. Not just Bhakti Shastri course, but a genuine desire to go back to Godhead. Time is running out. Some children went to Texas to enjoy camping. What camping? The river was flooded and they were all swept off. Bodies are not visible, they were all dead. They'll take birth again. Punarapi Jananam, Punarapi Maranam, Punarapi Janani, Jatre Senam. That is the world. Again birth, again death, again birth, again death. But we have understood, we got the human life. Please take shelter of Krishna and get rid of these impurities. You will go back to Godhead. One day, doctor will tell, you have only 1 month left. The millions will help you. Family will help you. Career will help you. The bank account will help you. Who will help? I am folding my hands to all of you. This is not a Bhakti Shastri course. This is a life course. Let me work hard. One lifetime. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and he gave Krishna consciousness. One lifetime you'll go back to Godhead. Actually, one Upanishad says the number of leaves on the tree, that many lives it takes to go back to Godhead. Is that true? No, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Ene Cheoshadi Maya Nasivarolagi, Harina Mahamantra Lautumi Magi. Take this medicine. What is the disease? You're stuck in the cycle of birth and death, sir. What is the medicine? Harinam, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Take this medicine. Become serious. Bhakti is not just fun. Don't do everything for fun in Bhakti. Become serious. Time is running out. That Indian flight accident. The flight, crashed in a medical hostel. They were all students, medicos. But they never knew this is the last meal. And the people in the flight never knew that is their last flight. It is happening right before us. Why we can't understand? Why we can't invest in our sadhana? I am requesting all of you. Abraham Govind Prabhu, Anand Prabhu, Anand Kishore Mataji, Ashok Prabhu, Celia Mataji, Jagadish Chaitanya Prabhu, Dwarka Prabhu, Sandeep Prabhu, Gaur, Jagadish Prabhu, Kiran Prabhu, Lakshmi Vijay Mataji, Madhuri Gopi Mataji, Mayuri and Sayuri, Nirmala Mataji, Nishtamurti Mataji, Parama Govind Prabhu, Praneshwar, Prem Kishori, Priya Mataji, Priya D Mataji, Sandeep Prabhu, Srinivas Murari Prabhu, Srinivas Paidi Mari Prabhu, Srivas Chandra Prabhu, Sudiksh Mataji, Sugandharaj Prabhu, Sukram Prabhu, Tejal Mataji, Usha Mataji, Veena Mataji, Vijita Pandey, Vishal Prabhu. I'm serious, begging all of you. Vranda Sundari Mataji, ex Prabhu, Yogeshwar Krishna Prabhu, Subha Chaitanya Prabhu. Please, this is not just a Bhakti Shastri course. This is a life course. Become serious. Whatever is detrimental, I'm talking to myself though, let me tell you. Time is running out. Even if you're a billionaire, when you touch 50, you'll get knee pains. Health issues will start. Yes or no?
Yes, Prabhuji.
So why can't we increase rounds? If not rounds, serious in bhakti, prachar, book distribution, prasadam distribution. Make your children Krishna conscious. Whatever you're good at Krishna conscious, do it. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will be so happy. Nityananda Prabhu is happy. Srila Prabhupada will be happy. Radha and Krishna, they'll be happy. Where can we find a better verse? This is Bhagavad Gita. You're all investing. And one day I thought, why should I worship Krishna? I became rebellious. Immediately answer came. That is the 7th verse. The living entities in the conditional world are my eternal fragmental portions. Eternal fragmental portions. Krishna is telling why you should worship me. Beta, you are mine. You came from me. I am your father, you are my son. Shiva didn't say that. Sun God didn't say that. Ganesh didn't say that. Nobody said that. Who is telling it? Mama evamso jiva loke jiva puta sanatana, eternally. Not like one lifetime. We are all part and parcel of Krishna eternally. We are all part and parcel of Krishna
Eternally.
eternally. And see, can you believe Krishna is telling, Beta, you will not be happy. Why? They are struggling due to conditioned life. Who will read this? Can you read it?
Due to conditioned life, they are struggling very hard with the six senses, which include the mind.
As long as your mind, they have 4 bedroom, I'm only 2 bedroom. They have Tesla, I have, I don't know, some sla. Huh? I have Mazda, he is telling, the Prabhu is telling. You know, they have, what is that? They have 3 feet deities, I have only 1 foot deities. They are chanting 18 rounds, I am chanting only 16. They am first initiate, they are Brahmin initiate also. You know, compare, what is the nature of the mind? Compare, complain and criticize. We compare, we complain and we criticize. As long as with this mind is nonsense, sir. Please, don't complain. If you want to be happy, don't compare. Especially if it's triggering envy. Neighbors envy, owner's pride. Onida TV. If you have Onida TV, neighbors will envy you. And you'll be proud also.
That's a Onida
Huh?
oh my God, closed. That's why Onida TV is closed.
Closed,
Long back.
Long back, okay.
It's
Now, actually, these are amazing verses. Should I continue or not? Am I wasting your time? Is it important?
It's
It's
important.
certainly,
Yes.
Prabhuji.
शरीरं यद् वाप्नोति यच्चाप्युत्क्रामतीश्वरः गृहीत्वैतानि संयाति वैर्गन्धानि वासयेत्. Now you have to read it. The living entity in the metal world carries its different conceptions of life from one body to another body, as the air carries the aromas. Thus he takes one kind of body and again quits it into another to take another. Here what happens? What will take us to the next life? What will decide our next body? One question anyone can answer. What will decide our next body?
Desires, Prabhuji.
What will decide our next body? Cat or a dog, beast, bird, reptile? What will decide?
Whatever you're thinking before you're dead, Prabhuji.
Whatever you are thinking at the last, whatever is the last thought. At
In
the time
our
of death.
karma, our karma.
Not karma. Actually, no, whatever is your last thoughts at the time of death. Antya kalecha mameva. Some yam vapi smaran bhavam. Tajatyante kalevaram. Tam tamayet kantaya sada tadbha bhavata. Just before leaving the world, whatever you think, you will become that. Yadbhavam. What is the next one? Tadbhavati. Yadbhavam. Tadbhavati. Whatever you think, you will become that. Maharaj Bharat thought of deer. He became a deer. Maharaj Bharat thought of the deer, he became a deer. Does anyone have any other example other than Maharaj Bharat? Puranjana, 4th canto Bhagavatam. Puranjana thought of his wife when he was leaving this world. Puranjana became a woman in the next lifetime. 4th canto Bhagavatam.
Ajamil said his son's name and he was saved.
No, Ajamil did not happen. His son's name is Narayan. So he chanted Narayan's name. Then Vishnu Dutas came. Of course, they gave him a second chance. That's a different point. And Ajamil, 13 years he did sadhana. and he went back to Godhead. So, what is why we tell people every day you do 2 hours, means you are training your mind to remember Krishna. Antyakale cha mameva smaran muktva kalevaram ye prayati samudbhavam yadinas tatra samsayaha. Whatever you remember, if you remember Krishna, mameva, if you remember Krishna, then you'll go back to Krishna. Kamsa, out of fear, remembered Krishna. Kamsa was liberated. Shishupal envied Krishna, but Shishupal always meditated on Krishna only, of course. Pratikula. Still, Shishupal got the impersonal liberation. But the positive, Kama, Sneha, Bhayad, Krodhat. Yadus remembered Krishna out of family relationship, out of family affection. Yadus all went back to Godhead. Gopis remembered Krishna out of love. They all went back to Godhead in their own form actually. So Rupa Goswami is telling in Nectar of Instruction, what is chanting? Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu says, what is the best way to remember Krishna? Chant his name. What is the best way to remember Krishna?
Chant his name.
Chant his name. Now, based on the previous life, every day, Mataji, they said, karma. Mataji, that is the 9th verse. Action, reaction, action, reaction, action, reaction. That's why some people look beautiful. Some people look less beautiful. Some people look more beautiful. Some people look ugly. It's based on our karma. Some people have less health issues. Some people have more health issues. Some people have no health issues. It's all because of a previous life karma. You know? Can somebody read the 9th verse? Or I can read. Stotram chakshasvarsanam cha Srotram chakshasvarsanam cha rasanam ghranam cha adhishtaya manaschayam vishayanupasevate. Who will read? Please read.
Living entity. Go ahead, Mataji.
Go ahead. The
The
living
living
entity,
entity
thus taking another gross body, obtains a certain type of ear, eye, tongue, nose, and sense of touch, which are all grouped about the mind. He thus enjoys a particular set of sense objects. See, if you get human body, if you get one type of human body, you will eat only gulab jamun, rasgulla, prasad. If you get a tamugun human body, you will like alcohol, non-vegetarian. If you get rajagun, so if you get a Prabhupada says, if you get a pig body, you love eating stool. Hare Krishna. If you get a cow body, you love eating grass. So we enjoy particular sense objects. Srotram chakshasvarsanam charasanam ghranam cha adhishtaya manaschayam vishayanupasevate. Amazing. If you are not scared, I can tell the real story of Yamaduta. You want to hear?
Yes, Prabhuji.
Prabhuji.
So human being means, which I have a question for all of you. Which human being wants to become a pig? Nobody, right? One day, one devotee, brahmachari, ISKCON brahmachari only. One another brahmachari became sick. He went to see him. He is very famous now. He went to see him. India, you can see through the rooms. Rooms are open anyway. There he saw 4 Yamadutas feeding samosa to one person. This guy was shocked. What they were feeding? Samosa. That person was eating nicely. But the samosa was filled with the stool. Means that person is going to become a pig. So they're giving a training. Interesting or not? डर लग रहा है? So before leaving the world, people, Yamadutas will come and give training. Then you'll get into the body and you like it. That's why we should all do preaching. They're all brothers and sisters. Nobody should, no, everyone should go back to Godhead. That's what Srila Prabhupada came. The foolish cannot understand how living entity can quit his body, nor can they understand what sort of body enjoys under the spell of modes of nature. But one whose eyes are trained in knowledge can see all this. उत्क्रामन्तं सितं वापि भुञ्जनान् वा गुणान्वितं विमूढानान् पश्यन्ति ज्ञानचक्षुषा. You tell others, we don't believe. Good. But devotee knows. No? Now, only devotee can understand. That is also 11th verse. Now Krishna is telling, 12th verse. What is Krishna telling? Amazing. यदादित्य गतं तेजो जगद्भासयते किलं यच्चन्द्रमसि यच्छाग्नो तत्तेजो विद्धिमामकम्. What is Krishna telling? I am the fire of digestion. Sun, moon, fire come from Krishna. So, sir, when gulab jamun you are liking, you are again eating it. Who is digesting? Huh?
Krishna.
Krishna is digesting. I am the fire of digestion. How many of you appreciate Krishna now? Krishna is telling sun, moon and fire come from me. Sun is coming from me, moon is coming from me, fire is also coming from Krishna. Wow. Gama Vishcha Bhutana Dharayam Yashamojasa. Pushnavachaushadhi Sarvasoma Bhuttaraga. I enter into each planet. By my energy, they stay in orbit. Earth is staying in the space. Who is holding the earth in the space? Who is suspending earth in the space? Krishna. And we are eating fruits. Fruit, juice in the fruit is coming from moon. Who is giving that juice through the moon? Krishna. You know, can somebody read this 14th verse?
I am the fire of digestion in the bodies of all living entities, and I enjoy with the air of life, outgoing and incoming, to digest the four kinds of foods thereof.
Okay. So who is digesting our food?
Krishna.
Krishna is digesting our food. Incoming air and outgoing air, Krishna is joining. When air is coming in, one air is going out. In between, Krishna joins and he digests. Wow. Sri Krishna Bhagavan ki.
Jai.
Jai.
How many of you are grateful to Krishna? You are eating. What is the major activity of our life? Can anyone tell? What is the major activity of our life?
Eating.
Good. Who is this boy?
Ansh Prabhuji.
Ansh, amazing Ansh. The major activity of our life is eating. Do you all remember what you used to eat in 5th grade, 6th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade? We don't remember, but one thing we should remember now. Who is digesting our food? We are eating, but Krishna is digesting. We are eating, but Krishna is digesting. How to tell thanks to Krishna? If somebody opens a door for you in America, you'll say thank you. But Krishna has been helping you digest your food. Sir and ma'am, how to tell thanks to Krishna?
Chant Hare Krishna.
Chant Hare Krishna. Very good. What else?
Service for Krishna.
Service for Krishna. Very good. What else?
Offering Krishna 18%.
Offer food to Krishna. Who knows that verse? Patram Pushpam Phalam. Tell.
पत्रं पुष्पं फलं तोयं यो मे भक्त्या प्रणश्यति तदहं भक्त्यामुपायतम् अस्माभिः प्रयतात्मना.
Patram Pushpam. Amazing. Thank you. So if you offer with love, very important ingredient is love. Yume bhaktiya. Bhaktiya is coming 2 times. If you offer Krishna with love and devotion, not $1,000,000, one flower, fruit, leaf, or water, Krishna tells, thank you, Asnami. He'll accept. Because he is helping you digest. You say, my lord, you eat first, I'll eat your remnants. How many of you are offering food on? Is there anybody who is not offering food on daily basis? Please offer from today, tomorrow. Ansh Prabhu, why should we offer food to Krishna every day before eating? Because? Why should we offer food?
He digests it.
Thank you. He is helping us, he is digesting it. Then who will read the 15th verse?
I am seated in everyone's heart, and from me comes remembrance, knowledge, and forgetfulness. By all the Vedas, I am to be known. Indeed, I am the compiler of Vedanta, and I am the knower of the Vedas.
Okay. Krishna is telling he is seated in everyone's heart. What is Krishna is telling? He is present in everyone's heart. Sometimes, hey, I forgot your name. What's your name? It is on my tongue. I am not able to remember. Does anyone know? It happened to many of us, right? Who is withholding it? Krishna as super soul, Paramatma, is withholding it. So if you are going to write exams, you should have Krishna's grace. If Paramatma makes you remember, you will remember. Paramatma makes you forget, you will forget. Worship Krishna before going to exam. We should worship Krishna every day because he is helping us digest. And Krishna is telling, by my energy, all the planets are floating in the sky. By Krishna's energies, Gama Vishyacha Bhutani Dharayam Yahamojita Yahamojisa. By Krishna's energy, space energy, all the planets are floating in the sky. If Krishna's grace is not there, the earth will fall into the Garbha of the ocean and we're all dead. And who is our maintainer? Krishna is the maintainer. And Krishna is the one who compiled Vedas. What is the name of Krishna's incarnation who compiled Vedas?
Vyasadeva.
Vyasadeva is Krishna's incarnation. Thank you. And what is the goal of reading Vedas?
To know Krishna.
To know Krishna. That's it. Thank you. That after that, Krishna is going to next verse. I am the greatest, celebrated, supreme. Krishna is the maintainer. 1 minute. We have only 4 verses. We'll finish it today. There are 2 classes of beings, the fallible and infallible. In material world, every living entity is fallible. In the spiritual world, every living entity is called infallible. Nitya Baddha, Nitya Siddha. You know, here we are fallible, means Maya can make us fall down. Maya can make us fall down. So we are fallible. How to ensure we don't become we are not fallen by the power of Maya? Sadhana. Do spiritual practices nicely, intensely. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. And don't offend anybody. You know, since you eat only prasad, don't go outside. And try to become free from the power of illusion, Maya. In the spiritual world, everyone is liberated. In the material world, except for a few people, everyone is conditioned. That's why it's called a prison house. Now, Krishna is telling, besides these two, there is a greatest living being personality, the Supreme Soul, the imperishable Lord Himself, who has entered the three worlds and is maintaining them. Now we know conditioned souls, we know liberated souls. But there is one more. Who is that?
Krishna.
Krishna. Thank you, Prabhu. I am the greatest and celebrated as Supreme. So, some people are fallible, some people are infallible. But Krishna is always immune from Maya. He is considered as the greatest, celebrated as Supreme Purushottama, Supreme Purusha, Supreme Enjoyer. Next one. Yasmadksharamatiitohum aksharadapi chottama atosmi loke vedecha pratita purushottama. Because I am transcendental, beyond both the fallible and infallible, because I am the greatest, I am celebrated both in this world and the Vedas as the supreme person, Purushottama. Jiva, we are Jivas, Prakriti. Krishna is the Purusha, supreme enjoyer. Man or woman, every living entity is a Jiva, Prakriti. Jiva belongs to Prakriti. Purusham, we are not enjoyers. We are enjoyed. It is not a hard feeling because Krishna, when we go to spiritual world, he gives unlimited love. We'll stay with that supreme master with whom we have a relationship. Today it is forgotten. You know, some people serve their bosses, some people serve their family members. But this relationship is going to break one day. But Krishna is not like that. Krishna is eternal, we are eternal. And Krishna is infallible. Asnaveram Suddham, Papa Viddham. Sin will not touch Krishna. Anybody, why sin cannot touch Krishna? Huh?
Because he's aloof from the material creation. He's not.
He has a transcendental body.
Okay. Krishna is free from three modes. Krishna is a transcendental body. Because of that, Krishna is free from sin. Suddham, Papa Viddham. Very nice. Now, no. Whoever knows me as a supreme person of Godhead without doubting is the knower of everything. He therefore engaged himself in full devotion service unto me. So Krishna made it very clear here. What is Krishna telling? Hey, Arjuna, no, I am the supreme person of Godhead. And engage in bhakti. Engage in bhakti confidently, not like sentiment. Yomam evam masammudo janati purushottamam sa sarvavid bhavati bhajatimam Sarabhavena Bharata. I have a question for all of you. One time Srila Prabhupada asked, there are 50 devotees in the room. How many of you are convinced Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead? Prabhupada asked. It's Prabhupada asking. How many of you are convinced Krishna is a Supreme Personality of Godhead? So it's not you and me. Prabhupada is asking. The leaders didn't raise their hands. Prabhupada said, if you all had raised the hands, we would have conquered the world in 18 days. That is Mahabharata time. Mahabharata war time, 18 days. You know? So, Krishna is the Purushottama, Supreme Personality of Godhead. He knows everything. There is no sentiment in worshipping Krishna. In India, there are so many demigods. Which demigod says, I am Supreme Personality of Godhead? And he revealed and showed. I also can tell I am Supreme Personality of Godhead. But tomorrow I cannot even control my bowels. Krishna not only said he is Supreme Lord, but he showed his universal form. How many times? 5 times. Now Krishna is telling, this is the most confidential part of Vedic scripture, so sinless one. It is disclosed now by me. Whoever understands this will become wise, and his endeavors will know perfection. Prabhuji's, Mataji's, you understand this is the most confidential part. Anybody, what is the most confidential part? Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. One more. That is there in the next line. Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead, yes. One more line.
He is free from all 3 modes.
That's true. Oh, no, what is the very secret thing?
The person who knows that he is the most wisest and he performs devotional service.
Second line. So understand Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead and engage in bhakti. Fully faith, not sentiment. I love flute, that's why I'm playing, I'm worshipping Krishna. I love bow and arrow, that's why I'm worshipping Krishna's expansion Ram. Not like that, no sentimentality.
Question.
Ah.
Like I am from Odisha, Prabhuji. Like by when we born only we know Jagannathi. We sentimentally we just I means blind faith we have. We can say nobody can like tell, oh, okay, he is the supreme person. We know like he's the blind faith. Whatever he's doing is the great. So what is that, Prabhuji? Like it's not like
the problem with blind faith. Okay, you are born in Orissa, you know Jagannath blind faith. Tomorrow somebody will shake you up. They'll prove from Quran or Bible, Krishna, that book is right and Jagannath is not supreme. If you have blind faith, he'll give it up. But if you accepted, like for example, you read today's verse and you say, we read it, Krishna Supreme Personality of Godhead. You know, what is that? 19th verse of 15th chapter. Yamam yamam asammudo janati purushottamam sasarvid bhajatimam sarabhavena bharata. You will argue with them. God is light. How can God be light? Like how can light can love you? Can light love you? I love sky, but sky will, can sky love you? I cannot do full time for sky. Tomorrow somebody comes and tells me, Prabhu, God is sky. Come and worship. I said, how? That sky is everywhere, all pervasive. I will tell, sky can be all pervasive, but sky doesn't know how to love me. Sky doesn't know how to love me. Some people say, ocean is big. Ocean is God. Ocean is God. Ocean is destructive. Ocean will not love me. Water will not love me. Yesterday I went. It rained. Water was gushing. देखने के लिए अच्छा लग रहा है. Oh, good. It's nice. But after some time the water flowed. It ended. Water will not love you. Whom will you worship? Whom will you give life? That person will take care of you. You are from him. And he will maintain you. He will take care of you. You will surrender to that person. Understanding or not? God is not a Shakti. God is Vyakti having Shakti. God is a person having unlimited energies. Is Purushottama. This is the most confidential part of Vedic culture. What is most confidential? Who will repeat? What is the most confidential?
Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God.
Krishna is the Supreme Personality of God. Very good. What is the next point? Perfect. Thank you.
We must know this without doubt, and we must fully engage in devotional service.
That's it. We understand Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. You should fully engage in devotional service. 3 times the report Thomas Prabhu, and who's the second one? I don't know.
This is Celia Mataji.
Celia Mataji. Okay, thank you. Very nice.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Prabhu.
Ansh Prabhu. Very nice. So, we are convinced Krishna is Supreme Personality of Godhead. And we worship him with full faith. And what is the end result if you worship him with full faith? Can somebody read this line? Who will read this?
This will become wise, and his endeavors will know perfection.
This will become wise, and his endeavors will know perfection. Thank you, bro. Hey, he'll become perfect. He'll become a perfect. So many Prabhupada disciples said, Prabhupada is perfect gentleman. One devotee in India is a big businessman. He said, as businessman, we try to find fault with other person. I tried to find fault with Prabhupada, I couldn't find it. But by the time I want to surrender to Prabhupada, he already left. That's why we should not waste time. We should do bhakti today, not tomorrow, with full faith, with renewed energy, and take it up seriously. Thank you, Anshru. Very grateful. Such a sweet voice you have. Amazing. Any question or comment? We finished 15th chapter. Huh? Means ready for assignment.
Yes.
For only people and
Huh?
for only so many people.
So you all have to submit the assignments. We already, this is the 5th assignment coming up. You know, and any question or comment? Thank you very much. Very grateful for following. And trust me, this course is not for getting a certificate. This course is to develop faith and conviction and give Krishna to others with full faith. If any question, no question, will end also.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji. I have a question I think it was chapter 13, the first part. It was not recorded. Can you share some slides or something from that chapter?
Can you? 13th chapter, she Mataji is asking.
Actually, from that note which we had said, that is very nice. It's like which you shared, that Bhagavad Gita note. That is chapter wise very good.
Mataji, I shared Bhagavad Gita notes, Amma.
Okay, everything is in those only.
But why my question, why we didn't record?
No, one day only Prabhuji we missed the record because of that day Rohin Nandan Prabhu was not there and
But Usha Mataji recorded, right?
No, before that.
Before that.
One class only.
No, that's 13th chapter. Recently.
No, 13 then we recorded. Yeah, maybe it was there. That is very old. Yeah.
Call Usha Mataji, and I'm sure she's there on the call also. Amma, yes, I'll find out, and Nikunju Hari Prabhu will find out. Sugandraj Prabhu, what is the question?
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Prabhuji, how to go from less faith to full faith?
Today you read it. Krishna is telling, can you read? Can you read this verse?
Yes, Prabhuji. Whoever knows me as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, without doubting, is the knower of everything. He therefore engages himself in full devotion service to me, O son of Bharata.
Krishna himself is telling his Supreme Personality of Godhead. He is the one who showed universal form. And he showed all the devatas in himself. And Krishna is imploring you to take up bhakti with full faith. And Krishna is telling, if you do that, You will become wise and your endeavors will know perfection. You will attain perfection. There is a proposition here, bro. Krishna is making a proposition in Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita is called Gita-Upanishad, essence of all the Vedas and Puranas. He not only said he is Supreme Lord and he showed in the universal form also. Not one time, 5 times. You want to put in the college degrees and college books and all axiomatic truth. Means you have to believe it.
Yes,
But Krishna not only said, but he showed also. Okay.
Yes, Prabhuji.
Anything else? Anyone else? Vanchakalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhyo vacha. Patitanam pavanam Vaishnavibhyo namo namo. Tantukat Vaishnavandiki Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Thank you. If I have spoken anything wrong, excuse me. But very grateful for your patient audience. My blessings. Thank you.
Thank you, Prabhuji.